Assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today I'm going to do a beautiful makeup that would be earlier I was thinking I would go for the darker lips and nude eyes, but now I'm thinking to nude lips and somewhere glittery and sparkly eyes, because this is a festive season and this is completely a festive look. So I'm going to go for like over the board for the glitters, and I'm gonna show you the glitters. So pretty. Some are Kat Von D, some are Too Faced, and some are local glitters also. All of them are very nice. This one I'm liking. I don't know the name of the brand, but it's very nice and very lustrous and so beautiful. So I'm going to go for a makeup which is full of sparkles and glowy skin as well, but lips would be little bit on the nude side. And I'm going to do makeup with the new products. Like I have decided to go for a ColourPop lipsticks, lippy sticks, and ColourPop pencil. This is the very first time I'm opening this pencil lip liner. So I'm going to go for this mixture of these two shades and this liner also for the lips. And for for eyeshadow I've selected this Zodiac palette. How do I show you? Zodiac palette from BH Cosmetics. It's a very well loved palette. You can see I am done with these two shades also. Like I hit the pan and this is almost finished, but I used this a whole lot. So this palette I'm gonna use. And for blush on I am going to use this palette from BH Cosmetics. This is a blush on palette. It has everything, I think contour also, and lighter to darker shade of blush on. And I can even contour my face with this shade also. I'll see what I'm going to do, but I'm going to use little bit new products, and this festive look would be very interesting. And for what do you call that, highlighter, I'm using this Anastasia Nicole Guerrero palette. It has very pretty fun shades, you can see. So yeah, so first of all I'm going to start my makeup, because this is very weather is getting so dry these days. So I will be applying this sheet mask from Watson Facial sheet mask in the flavor, I don't know, yeah, it's aloe vera flavor. So I'm going to start my makeup with this, because these days weather is getting so dry, so it is very recommendable that you start your makeup like the party wear makeup with the sheet mask. So the makeup would stay longer and your skin would be very supple and very radiant. So yeah.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, through the wastelands, through the highways. Till my shadow.
As usual मैंने यहाँ से कट कर लिया ताकि ये it will stay over here, right under my under eyes. So 10 minutes are gone. I can keep it for further 5 to 10 minutes, but since I have to do makeup, let's go करके इसका look दिखा रहे हैं कितना अच्छा आ रहा है. See? My skin gets so smooth, glowy and supple. So I'm not pressing it hard, just removing the serum, and then I will dry it and apply the moisturizer. Now my skin is ready for the moisturizer and primer. This much is enough. I will leave this moisturizer for at least 1 to 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna apply the primer. So I'm using this ELF in the shade Lilac, because earlier I used this white one. They have name, but I don't remember, so I'm using the shade color. So 3 size. Yeah. Oh wow, this is in purple shade. Wow. So easier for you to understand which one I'm using. So I'm applying this in the problem areas. Almost all the problem areas I'm covering with this primer. So done with the prepping of the skin. Now I'm going to moisturize my lips with this NYX butter lipstick in the shade Heat Wave. So this is again a very pretty red color. These lipsticks are not meant to hydrate, but they have butter sort of something. That's why I'm using this as a hydration. Like these are for the lipstick purpose, but we can use it. I'm almost done with the eyebrows. I use this shade Hot Fudge from this semi-sweet chocolate bar palette. This shade is very precise with my, like the color is very appropriate for my eyes color and hair color. So I'm done with the eyebrows. Most of the part I'm done with off camera. So now I'm going to start my eye makeup with this Smashbox primer. It's very teeny tiny. So yeah, I'm taking it out, and I think this is more than enough for my both eyes. Now done with the primer, I'm going to set that with RCMA loose powder. It's somewhere on my dressing table, so I'm using that. So a little bit over here, and then I'm going to apply. Now starting my makeup with this beautiful Zodiac palette. There are so many pretty shades, but my heart is going with this color or either this shade, like the lilac shade. So let's see. Either I'm going to make the mixture. I will be starting with this. This looks like a pale pink, but it's a very pretty pink color because I've used it so many times. So I'm going to start my makeup with this pink shade, and then later on I will be building up with this purple shade as well. Earlier I was thinking to take both of the colors at the same time, but now I'm thinking one by one. Now with the same brush I'm taking this lightest purple shade. This is one of the lightest one because there are so many purple shades in this palette, so it will give a pinky shade, like pinky purpley shade. So that's what I want, because this will be hidden underneath the glitter and shimmer, so I want something like that. See, and I'm bringing this down also. So coincidence that I have used this primer also, which is also in purple color. I don't know why today is purple day, even though I'm wearing a very pretty red dress. So what I see in this palette, there is a very pretty aubergine color. It's a very dark violet purple shade that I want to use as a corner of my, like underneath this lash line also, and for socket area corners also I want to use, because I want to be in the purple family and somewhere in my copper family as well. So I'm doing like all of the eye makeup with the purple shade and copper shade. So it's a very pretty aubergine color. Aubergine color is a very dark violet purple color. See, there's a smoke. I'm done with this application of this dark aubergine color, but I think I can bring it little higher with the help of this very pretty chocolate brown color. So I'm going to mix these two together with the same brush, this one and this one, just to give a gradient of chocolate brown color also. And I want to bring this little higher, like over here, you can see. Very slowly I'm just building up. If you see the difference of two eyes, this one is more lifted and more enhanced related to this, like compared to this one. One thing I'm missing in this palette, there is no shade to clean the brow bone, so I have to go for another palette for that. So this is how it looks like. I'm loving the blending, the blendability of the eyeshadows. There are no harsh lines and it's very easy to blend. Now I need to clean this brow bone. For that I'm again going for this semi-sweet chocolate bar palette, and I'm taking this color, coconut cream, which is very lightest shade, like almost white shade, a cream white shade, and I'm going to clean my brow bone with this shade and inner corner also, because there is no color in that Zodiac palette for that purpose. So I'm using this palette. Otherwise I always try to remain with this one palette, but this time I have no choice. These matte shades don't have name, but these shades have name because it's a Zodiac palette, so it has all the stars name. So these matte shades don't have names, so I just picked it up and just set the name, the color. But over here now I'm going to start with this Gemini. It's a very pretty silver shade that I'm going to use for my inner corner brightness. I'm liking the color payoff. See, very nice. There's another very pretty shade. Its name is Aquarius, and I think this color is a duochrome. So I'm gonna swatch this color. It's a beautiful, beautiful gold shade with, I think, green and so many other undertones. So you can see it's a very pretty gold, somewhere blue, also green. So it's a duochrome color. So I want to apply that at the beginning of like this inner corner of my eyes. So I always apply with hands, so I'm trying to use it with fingers, because this part I'm gonna go for the copper shade. See, yeah, it's nice. So I'm going to use this Scorpio, very pretty copper shade at the outer corner of my eye. So this is how it looks like. It's very pretty. So what I'm thinking that I'm gonna swatch the ones which I have applied. One is what do you call that, Aquarius, that I already showed you, and the inner corner brightness I have used this Gemini, and this copper shade Scorpio. So 3 shades I have applied. Very nice. So this copper one is Scorpio, and I forgot the name. Gemini is this one, and this is Aquarius. Aquarius, Gemini, and Scorpio. So yeah. So for waterline, I'm going to mix these 2 shades together. One is aubergine and the other one is chocolate brown. So I'm going to mix these 2 together in order to make the coherence in the eyeshadow, like the eye look. See, I don't want to use any black shade, so that's how my eye makeup would look connected. See, I'm bringing it a little bit down also, I mean smudging it. With the same colors, aubergine and chocolate brown, I'm going to tightline also. Because this purple shade is filtered with so many other shades, so it's looking very nice. If you can see, it's not making it eye makeup very harsh. It's a very, very beautiful and subtle. Now I'm using this glitter primer from NYX. I took out already at the back side of my hand, and I'm using this complete pea size for both of my eyes. So I'm going to stamp it like this on top of the eyeshadow that I created, little bit higher, because I want to bring this eyeshadow little, like the sparkles, little bit higher also. So yeah, I'm applying on the both side. So for the inner corner, I'm thinking to use this two-faced one. It's a very pretty mixture of gold and silver. So for inner eye, like inner corner, I'm going to stamp this, because rest of the eyes I'm going to, like rest of the part, I'm going to use the other color. So I'm stamping at the same time I'm blending also, so it would not be all at one place. Now I think this glitter also has little bit of the purple specks, so I'm going to apply the outer corner of my eye, this one. I want to show you the effect of these two glitters and the metallic eyeshadows before applying mascara and eyeliner. This is how it looks like. See? Very nice. All together blended, looking very beautiful. I want a faded look of liner. Like this one is a very opaque and dark one. This is little lighter, so I want a faded look. just to clean the upper lash line. So I'm using this liner. It's not very harsh, and I think this will go with the look also. Complete. Like this will help to connect the entire, bring everything together. So lash curling time. Luckily, I bought a new drugstore mascara. So yeah, I don't know how it works because it says it's written like a Huda Beauty. It's a fake one, but if it's working, so it's good. So mascara time. So I'm going to complete this off camera. Time to remove the fallout. I'm not going to clean the entire skin because I already prep and prime my skin for the compact. I'm not gonna go for the huge base. So yeah, maybe a little bit for under eyes. So taking a little bit of the Carolon TV paint stick in the shade 2W for under eye and little bit where I need. I think this area and this area and this area also. A little bit, very little bit. I'm going to blend it with finger and then I'm going to apply directly powder, compact powder. Time for my favorite Rivage powder. So I'm going to cover the entire face with this. For blush on, I'm using this nude blush 10 color blush palette from BH Cosmetics. It has so much variety of light, peach, pink, even bronzer shade also. So I'm going to contour my entire face with this this shade. I'm not sure because it seems little darker than my skin, so I'm going to mix these two together for the contouring purpose. So yeah, these. See, I told you, this seems a little darker for my skin, so which is why I mix these two together. So I think this is enough for my blush also. I can go for the contouring and blush at the same time. So I'm going to do the entire face off camera. Almost done with the blush on and contouring at the same time, but I'm thinking to use this little bright peachy color also. So I'm a little bit scared because I don't know the undertone of this color. Trying. Yeah, it's very nice. Highlighter time. For that I'm using this Anastasia Nicole Guerrero palette, and it has so much variety of the highlighters, but I'm going to use this pink and this white also. This is pink and this white also. So I'm going to apply with my hands. I told you at the beginning, sparkly eyes and glowy skin. I will be sprinkling this white shade as well, little bit. So I have to clean my hand because I have to use this white pretty shade. So this I'm going to apply at the tip of my nose, bridge of my nose, see, little bit on the chin, and here a little bit, and over here also on top of that. Only precisely the high point of my face, that's it. Yeah. Fixing spray time. Two minutes. Now lipstick time. First I have to remove this. but I'm thinking that it has stained my lips a little bit, but I'm going to cover this anyways. So the lip liner I'm using, it's from Colourpop, very nice. This is the first time I'm opening this. Its name is Oh Snap. Oh Snap. So it's a very pretty nude shade. So I need to make the outline and like fill up the entire lips with this. I almost covered my entire lips with this. For lipstick, I'm going to use these two lippy sticks from Colourpop. One is in the shade Brink, the other one is in the shade Gold Digger, and both of the colors are on the nude side. I'm going to swatch these colors side by side so you will understand that. I think this one is Brink. Brink is this beautiful mauvey peachy nude color, and Gold Digger is the same shade I think, but 2-3 shade darker than, let me check, forgot the undertone. Yeah, it's a 3-4 shade darker, but it has little bit warmth, and this one is cool tone. So I'm going to mix these two together. First I'm going to apply this one, and then I will see where I can use this one. So the first one is Brink that I'm going to apply directly in front of you. See, I think I don't need other color. So this is all Brink. Now I'm going to go for the Gold Digger. Oh my god, I closed it. So I'm going to just apply at the corners and here, little bit over here. So yeah. So this is the final result of the lips using these two lippy sticks and one lip liner from Colourpop. So do tell me, how did you find this complete party wear look with this beautiful red color? You can wear this on parties, on occasions. My hand is stained with colors, so yeah. But I'm not going to open the hair. This is the bun style that I have made. I'm going to take out some fringes, and I just put some flowers, like two white flowers. That's it, because this look I want to create like this. Thoda sa mujhe isme chahiye. So this is my way of wearing beautiful sparkly eyes with the little darker nude lipstick and glowy skin. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you from like back camera also, but do tell me in the comment box that did you like this style or not. It was literally a fun to create this beautiful glittery eyes and glowy skin with this darker nude shade lipstick. Oh my god, it's so much fun with tied hair also, because all the time I open my hair, but this time I prefer to tie up my hair with the flowers, no other hair accessories. So yeah, this is all about my today's look. Please do remember me in your prayers, do subscribe and do hit the bell icon. Love you all, bye. This dress took me so long to get it dyed, because I sat with the dyer and come up with this beautiful maroon shade and tie and dye dupatta and shirt and everything. So this is one of my favorite dresses, but the only problem is that this is georgette and chiffon, so we cannot access such sort of dresses in summer season. So which is why I love winter season, because winter season allows us to access so many dresses that we cannot, most of the time over the year we cannot access. So I have so many dresses, and those colors and dresses look good only chiffon or any other kind of material that we cannot wear in summer season. So I'm gonna go for those dresses, and of course coming up with multiple makeup looks also.